What's up guys, it's Mitch from LFT Live for today, back for another video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe, notification bell. I really appreciate it, love the support. And if you guys have been watching for a while, keep on watching, we love it. Today we're going to talk about traveling during the coronavirus outbreak 2020, because if you guys don't live under a rock, you're aware, this is a big deal. Also, I'm going to talk about my personal experience being in the Keys recently and some of the things I saw, and I'm going to give you guys some pointers and some do's and don'ts when it comes to traveling. Alright guys, stay tuned. Today's video is about two of the main things concerning this virus. Number one being personal hygiene, number two is traveling. As of Tuesday, March 17th, 37 states in the United States have closed all of their schools. This is all public and private schools. This includes colleges, high schools, middle schools, elementary schools, and that's, pretty obvious why they want to reduce that crowd. Also, millions of people in Europe are stranded due to the fact that they're quarantined. It is so bad over there, they basically have to lock you inside. And a recent rule that's gone into effect is the president doesn't want people gathering in groups of more than 10. And today is St. Paddy's Day. That being said, we won't be celebrating. Those are just a few quick facts and recent rules that have gone into effect. Oh, also, I just heard this before coming in here to record this. As of today, after 5 p.m., all bars and restaurants with a food to alcohol capacity of less than 50% are going to be shut down for the next 30 days. That being said, we're on to the hygiene. So first off, obviously, washing your hands. You can do this with hand soap, hand sanitizer. The next big thing will be washing down surfaces. If you're using a computer or a laptop, touching a doorknob, any kind of public transportation, you can wipe down surface, you can spray something, Lysol. Also, if it does get that bad, you personally feel the need to really protect yourself, you can wear various kind of respirators. You see some people buying hazmat suits. I feel like that's a little over the top unless you're on the front lines and you're one of the scientists dealing with this issue, firsthand. But you know what? Peace of mind. In terms of hygiene on public transportation, and we'll get to traveling in a second, you have your basic modes of transportation are going to be your car, airplane, and this time of year a lot of people do take cruises. First off, in your car, if it's your own personal car, wipe your steering wheel down. That's pretty self-explanatory. And all the kind of the buttons, everything you touch, wash your hands. It's pretty quick and easy to do. In terms of planes, definitely wouldn't recommend going on planes. Being in that closed area, confined area, that air recirculates, and this is said to be airborne. So with that air recirculating, if you have one sick person on plane, the chance of you getting it, it's definitely there. It's said most cases are relatively mild. However, if you do have underlying chronic issues such as diabetes, heart disease, lung disease, things of that nature, or if you've been a smoker, the chances of you getting that virus do go up, and the impact that virus is going to have in your body is going to be a lot more substantial, and it could be potentially life-threatening. All right, on to the fun part, the travel portion. So we've talked about personal hygiene and some basic do's and don'ts. Definitely try to avoid touching your face. That's, don't pick your nose, don't touch your eyes, stay away from your ears, pick your teeth, whatever. Pretty self-explanatory. I was in the Keys recently these past couple of days, and I got back the 16th, which was yesterday. As of yesterday, there were no reported cases. However, that will change as time progresses and the virus does spread. So in terms of traveling, airplanes are a no-go. Most places are restricting in and out flights from country to country. In terms of cruise ships, I know this is a popular time to go on cruises, and I almost went on a cruise, but instead opted to go to Keys. Definitely, that would be a no-go as well. A lot of ports are being shut down due to quarantine-related issues. Now, in terms of cars, I ended up driving down to the Keys because I figured that would be the safest thing to do. And in terms of money, it was a little financially more responsible as well. It was definitely the best way to go. If you are doing any kind of traveling this time of year, anywhere, whether you're in the States, on the other side of the world, I definitely would recommend driving. That would be the safest thing to do. Oh, my phone keeps going off. Here we have a couple clips of me just hanging out in the Keys. This was my trip. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and all the locals I talked to down there, they haven't heard or seen anyone or any kind of coronavirus related activity down there. I know, it's not as obvious as someone walking around like a zombie, but if someone does or is showing symptoms, you will probably notice it. So just, stay tuned, be cautious, be wary. Stay away from large crowds. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, hit the notification bell to be notified when we do post new content. I hope I've inspired you in some way, shape, or form. I'm sure you guys learned a thing or two as well. I'm Mitch, and don't forget to live for today. We'll see you next time.